everyone. Today I want to take some basics about international economics. In this section, I'm taking Introduction to International Trade or International Economics. In this class, we are mainly focusing on the meaning of international economics, analytical tools in international economics, subject matter of international economics, factors influencing international trade and trade theories. We know that trade theories are of three types: classical, neoclassical and modern trade theories. First, I am going to take about the meaning of international economics. We know that what is the meaning of international economics? That is, it is a branch of economic science that studies the causes and consequences of international economic transactions. That is the meaning of international trade. The second basic information about international economics is that the analytical tools in international economics. Analytical tools in international economics, we mean that in order to analyze different aspects of international trade, we have to depend certain tools in microeconomics. These tools are known as analytical tools in international economics. There are four analytical tools we are used to analyze international economics. They are production possibility curve, price line, community indifference curve and offer curve. PPC or production possibility curve. This is the first analytical tool in international economics. It is a concave shaped curve and it is a curve which shows different combinations of two commodities with the use of available resources in the nation. Generally, the shape of PPC is a concave shaped. The second analytical tools in international economics is community indifference curve. It is used to represent a nation's consumption level. It is a downward sloping curve and also the shape of community indifference curve is determined by diminishing marginal rate of substitution. This is the shape of community indifference curve, a downward sloping curve which shows nation's consumption level. The third analytical tool in international economics is the price line. It is the ruling price of a nation. Normally, it is a negatively sloped curve. It represents the ability of a consumer to purchase the given commodities. Sometimes, price line becomes a positively sloped curve. The first diagram shows the normal price line and the second one is the positively sloped curve in sometimes. This is about the price line. The final analytical tool is offer curve or reciprocal demand curve. Offer curve is a curve which shows the import and export of a nation. This is the diagrammatic representation of offer curve or reciprocal demand curve. In the introduction of international economics, we see the meaning of international economics, analytical tools of international economics. Then we are going to discussing about the subject matter of international economics. International economics deals with international trade theory, international trade policy, balance of payment and foreign exchange markets, and open economy, macroeconomics. The second point is that international trade theory analyzes the basis and gains from trade. The third point is that international trade policy examines the reasons for and effects of trade restrictions and new protectionism. Another one is foreign exchange markets are the institutional framework for the exchange of one national currency for others. Finally, open economy macroeconomics deals with the mechanisms of adjustment in balance of payment disequilibria. This is about the subject matter of international economics. The next is that the factors influencing international trade. Some key points about the factors influencing international trade is that first one is the impact of inflation, then impact of national income, impact of government restrictions, impact of exchange rate, geographical location, the level of economic development, lack of restriction on privacy, competitiveness, and globalization. These are the main factors influencing international trade. The last topic is that international trade theories. The international trade theories are classified into three: classical trade theories, neoclassical trade theories, and modern trade theories. These are subdivided into different aspects. They are again classified into two: absolute cost advantage theory developed by Adam Smith and comparative cost advantage theory developed by David Ricardo. Then the neoclassical trade theories are Heckscher-Ohlin theorem by Heckscher and Ohlin. Then the second one is the factor price equalization theorem by the Samuelson. This is an extension of Heckscher-Ohlin theorem. The final one is the modern trade theories. They are the technological gap model by M.V. Posner and product life cycle theorem by Raymond Vernon. This is about the introduction of international economics. All the topics we will discuss in the next classes. Thank you.